What's up guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be making some homemade blackened catfish with dirty rice and a Cajun cream sauce. This was requested by Natalie. So thank you so much Natalie for this request. I think I found the exact recipe that you recommended from TikTok. It's from the lady Eats by Tweets. Yeah, username Eats by Tweet. I found the recipe video on Instagram actually. It looks so delicious, and from what I saw in the video, she really eyeballs the measurements of the seasonings and everything. So I'm pretty much gonna do the same thing, just gonna eyeball the seasonings and everything. So I have all of my seasonings here. I already prepped a teaspoon of each seasoning. So here's the seasonings for the dirty rice. Yeah, I just put a teaspoon of each. So it's all-purpose seasoning, smoked paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, Cajun seasoning. Yeah, I just put a teaspoon of each. So that's for the dirty rice. Put this over here. Okay, and then also chopped up some lemon wedges here, 2 large lemon wedges. She used a lot of lemon on the fish, and then also she put lemon on the cream sauce as well. So I'm gonna be using some lemon. I already defrosted catfish because I'm pretty sure that's the fish she used in the video. So I just have the catfish in the fridge. Gonna go grab that right now, and then we can go ahead and season our catfish. She seasons the fish with all-purpose seasoning and blackened seasoning. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then also gonna grab the sausage for our dirty rice, the garlic, onion, and the beef. Just grab all of it so it can go ahead and come to room temperature. So yeah, grab all this stuff here. Got my tools for success. So put this down here. And yeah, I already minced up a lot of garlic. Almost like a whole head of garlic. I just minced it up because I like extra garlic. So I'll just show you guys here. Smells so good. So yeah, just minced up that much garlic, a lot. So I'm gonna be using it in the rice and the sauce as well. So go ahead and put this guy over here. Okay, and then I already diced up the sausage. Gonna use that for our rice. And then beef, ground beef. I just have a pound of ground beef, lean ground beef. It looked like she used about a pound, so that's what I'm gonna be using. Go ahead and open this up here. So just some lean ground beef here. This is for our dirty rice. Put this over to the side. And then what else? Oh yeah. I just chopped up 1 small-ish onion and then a small green bell pepper as well. This is for our dirty rice. So onion and then green bell pepper. Smells so good. Put this to the side. And then also, oh yeah, she says you don't have to do this part, but she likes to add a little bit of flour and then a little bit of chicken broth as well. So I have about half a teaspoon of flour for the rice, and then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chicken broth. I forgot about that. And I will wait to grab the heavy cream for our cream sauce. We'll do the cream sauce at the end, but have the chicken stock is what I have, so I'll use that for the rice. And then I already cooked up a cup of basmati rice, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using for the rice. So for our catfish, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the paper towels, but as you can see, the catfish is thawed. And yeah, I'm just using an entire bag of catfish because they're small. They're on the small side, the fillets, so figured I'd just cook all of it. So yeah, it's the catfish here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the paper towels, and then we can go ahead and get started by seasoning our catfish. Okay guys, so I already removed the paper towels. So I'm gonna go ahead and just season the catfish. Once again, just going to be eyeballing all of the seasonings because she just drizzled a good amount on each fillet. So we're going to, or she sprinkled, I should say, a good amount on each fillet. So yeah, let me just show you guys the process here. So she seasoned it with all-purpose seasoning here, and then also blackened seasoning for our fish. So that's what I'm gonna be seasoning our fish with. Use the right little side here. So just gonna sprinkle all-purpose seasoning, and then we're going to be drizzling lemon juice as well all over our fish. So go ahead and just really coat our fish here. And then blackened, oops, forgot to take the seal off. Gotta take that off. Don't need the seal. So just quickly remove this guy from our little container. Perfect. So just sprinkle blackened seasoning all over our fish. These are gonna be seasoned so well, and that's exactly how I like my fish. I like it to be extra seasoned, so that is good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pat it in, massage the seasoning in our fish, and then gonna drizzle some lemon juice all over the top, about half a lemon, I think I saw her do. And then we will just do the same thing on the other side of our fish. So super simple, but smells so delicious. So yeah, that smells so good. Just go ahead and drizzle some lemon juice. Okay, that is good for this side. Go ahead and rub our seasonings in here. Going to go ahead and flip these guys over, just like so. And then we're gonna do the same thing. Super easy. Easy, simple. Oops, there's like no seasoning on here. There we go. Flip him over. Yeah, these were super thin and tiny fillets, so I was like, I'm just gonna cook all of it. Let's go ahead and add some blackened. Yeah, blackened seasoned fish is my favorite seasoning. I usually get swai if I ever make blackened fish, but yeah, it was nice to find catfish at Walmart. Took me a minute, I didn't know they had it, but it was hiding. It was hiding, but I found a full bag, thankfully. Okay, I'm gonna just finish coating these guys with our blackened seasoning here, just like so. Okay, that's good. And then now all-purpose seasoning here. And this is the first time I'm trying all-purpose seasoning. And I tried a little bit on my finger earlier, and it is so delicious. I didn't know there was a difference between all-purpose seasoning and Cajun seasoning, and there is. There's a difference. It smells, or it tastes so good. So yeah, it has like a smoky flavor to it, the all-purpose. It's very delicious. So, and I had to go to a different store to grab the all-purpose seasoning, and I'm glad I did, because really flavorful. So glad I know that now. So I'm gonna sprinkle or drizzle half a lemon all over our fish here, just like so. Oh yeah, that is good. That is perfect. Remove the seeds as I go here. All right, so I don't know if she used an entire lemon, but once again, I'm using a lot more fish than what she used in the video, so I think a whole lemon is fine for all these fishes. All right, that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe my fingers. Wipe my fingers off. Gonna clean off the countertop as well. Wipe it down, but here is our fish. Wow, look at that. Beautiful blackened catfish here. Smells so good, oh my word. Blackened fish. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these back in the refrigerator because I'm gonna cook the fish with the cream sauce. Gonna do the dirty rice first with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in the fridge really quick and let them sit for just a few minutes. And then, yeah, just gonna go ahead and clean off the countertop really quick, and then we can get started with our dirty rice. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I just cleaned off our countertop. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make our dirty rice. So first thing we're gonna do from her video is she cooks the sausage, and then she adds the bell pepper, onion, and then, and actually I screen recorded it so that way I can rewatch it really fast. So let me just see here what she does with the rice. Yeah. Sausage, bell pepper, onion, beef, garlic, and then seasonings. Perfect, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started by adding a little bit of olive oil to a skillet, and then we will go ahead and start by cooking our sausage, and then our vegetables, and then our beef. I'm gonna grab actually a larger skillet. This is the one that I use for large quantities of food, so that is what I'll use. Gonna go ahead and turn on the stovetop to a medium-high heat, more on the high side. Okay, that's good. And then I'm just gonna drizzle just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil all over our skillet here, just a little bit. That is good. I have turkey sausage. It smells good. Yeah, I'm using some turkey sausage here. So there's not gonna be a lot of oil that comes out of this. So I'm most likely just gonna leave the turkey sausage in the pan, whereas in her video, she removes her sausage and then she adds the vegetables. But I'm probably just gonna leave this in the skillet and then cook it with our vegetables, if that makes sense. So yeah, gonna wait for this to get nice and hot, and then I will go ahead and add our sausage, our onion, bell pepper, then we'll put in some garlic and our beef, and the rice is done. Go ahead and grab that out of our rice cooker here. Yeah, just have a little bit of basmati. I love basmati. So, cup of basmati rice, so that is good. And then, yeah, once this is hot, we'll go ahead and add our sausage. Okay guys, let's go ahead and add our sausage to the skillet. It is nice and hot, so yeah. That's a nice sizzle. So, I'm gonna grab a spoon. Go ahead and toss these guys around, let them cook for a few minutes. And then after these cook for a few minutes, I'll add our vegetables as well. Yeah, these are already cooked sausages, but we do want them to heat up a little bit and get a little bit more brown. So gonna let them cook. But wow, that smells so good. Oh my word. Smells so good. Really quick. All right. Add our remaining onion and pepper. Ooh, that smells so good. That fresh pepper. So we're just gonna let this cook. I still have it on a medium-high heat, more on the high side. But I'm just gonna let these vegetables get nice and translucent. And then we will go ahead and add our beef. Yeah, I'm glad I switched the skillet because I have a lot more room. It's a much deeper pan here, so I'm just going to continue to stir this occasionally and let this continue to cook till the vegetables get a little bit tender. Then we will add our beef and our seasoning and our garlic. So yeah, okay guys, gonna go ahead and add our beef. 1 pound of beef. There we go. Just gonna break it apart. And we're just gonna let this cook. She lets it cook and then she adds garlic. So gonna let the beef get nice and brown. But just gonna break it apart. It smells so good, oh my word. So delicious. Okay. Just gonna keep breaking it apart with my spoon. And once again, just gonna let it cook till it's brown. So yeah. All right guys, I'm just continuing to break the beef apart as it cooks, but it is cooking up nicely, as you can see, getting nice and brown. Just want to get all the chunks broken apart here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic. Once again, I'm just using extra garlic, but I think she uses a few teaspoons. But I'm just gonna use a good amount here. I love garlic, so add a little bit more. Okay. Just gonna let this cook until fragrant, so about 30 seconds to a minute. I'm just gonna let it cook really quick. Oh my word, it's smelling so good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add our seasonings. So seasonings for the rice here. Ooh yeah, that is delicious. All right, gonna go ahead and add about a teaspoon of flour. That's what she does in the video. Not too much, but just a little sprinkle. Mix that in here. And then she drizzles some chicken broth. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Kind of deglaze the pan, I'd say, with their chicken broth. Mix that in. Go ahead and add our rice, cooked rice. Gently toss our rice. Okay, so here is our dirty rice. I added a little bit more all-purpose seasoning because hers looked a little bit darker, but I'm sure this is gonna taste really good. So I'm so excited. Yeah, so here's our dirty rice, fully cooked. All right guys, just gonna let the catfish cook in batches since I have a few fillets here. Gonna start with these two. Gonna add a little bit of butter. So I just have another skillet here on a medium-high heat. And in her video, she adds some butter. So I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of butter. Okay guys, gonna go ahead and add the garlic. Once again, I'm just eyeballing the measurements here based off of her video. But I am definitely using a little extra garlic. Cooking our butter. Ooh, it smells so good. I'm gonna be using an entire pint of heavy whipping cream. So just this whole pint here. Heavy whipping cream. Use all of that cream. Yum. It's looking like Alfredo sauce. Gonna turn the heat down to more of a medium heat. And then I saw her use some Cajun seasoning. So that's what I'm gonna be using. Sprinkle that all in our heavy cream. All-purpose seasoning. And then I saw her use some crushed red pepper. Gonna give it a mix. Have some Parmesan, sprinkle some parm in here. And then just gonna drizzle some lemon. Half a lemon. Go ahead and mix this in here. Okay guys, so I went ahead and plated up the fish and rice. Dirty rice and blackened fish. Only thing I need to top it with is the Cajun cream sauce. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna top it with you guys. This smells so good. I'm so excited, oh my word. Give it a little stir. But wow, cannot wait. Go ahead and top it over here with you. Oh my word. That looks so delicious. I am so excited. Wow. And then top it with, It's fine the way it is. Wow, it looks so good. Look at that Cajun cream sauce, blackened fish, and dirty rice. Gonna make a thumbnail really quick. Guys, I have my spoon, but wow, this looks so delicious, smells so good. I'm so excited. Go ahead and get a bite of everything. Oop, drop some rice. Oh my word. Wow. That's delicious. That sauce. Definitely one of my new top favorite fish dinners. Wow. So flavorful, spicy, savory. You get all the flavors. With that dirty rice, oh my word. Highly recommend. Wow. So delicious, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like just so many flavors. Spicy, savory, you get that classic catfish flavor, all of the meats, and then the sauce. The sauce really does make it even better. Like even without the sauce, it would be so delicious, but the sauce makes it even like 10 times better. It's crazy. Yeah, I highly recommend. Flaky catfish. Keep shaking my head because it's so good. I thought I needed a spoon because of the sauce, but I think a fork will be fine. I think it'll be easier with the fork. Yeah. Wow. I can see why this is like a viral thing to try. Delicious, oh my goodness. To drink, I just have a candied rainbow sparkling water. Yeah, I've had this one before. It tastes just like Skittles. So, oof. These are very fizzy. Get my little cup here. Yeah, it tastes just like Skittles. I am blown away by this dish. Cheers. Excuse me. Yeah, it tastes just like Skittles. It's so good. Whew. I don't want this to end. Prop my leg up. Classic Cajun catfish. And I think this is the first time I've tried dirty rice before. Hopefully I did it justice. It's so good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Delicious. Mm. I'm just watching Edward Scissorhands today.
Those are your hands? Where are your parents? Your mother? Your father?
He didn't wake up.
With Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder. It's so good. Last bite. Wow. Anyways, guys, wow, this was so delicious. Definitely my top new favorite fish dinner, so I highly recommend. I know my measurements were off, but overall this was delicious, and hopefully I did it somewhat justice because it was so good. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.